Life is a dance of opposites, a beautiful interplay of contrasting elements that shape our existence. It is a rhythmic flow between seemingly contradictory forces, creating a dynamic balance that keeps the world in motion. This is the principle of polarity, a universal truth that governs the natural order of things. It states that everything has an opposite, and these opposites are two sides of the same coin, inseparable and interdependent. We cannot know one without the other, for it is through contrast that we gain understanding and appreciation. Just like there is no light without darkness, there is no joy without sorrow, no success without failure. This principle is woven into the fabric of existence, intricately connecting every aspect of life. It is a fundamental law of the universe, guiding the ebb and flow of cosmic and earthly phenomena. Understanding this principle can unlock a deeper understanding of ourselves and the world around us, offering insights into the nature of reality. It can lead us to a life of greater balance and harmony, where we embrace both sides of the spectrum. The ancient symbol of the Yin and Yang perfectly illustrates this concept, embodying the essence of duality. It shows two opposing forces, black and white, intertwined in a continuous flow, each giving rise to the other. Each side contains a seed of the other, reminding us that opposites are not separate entities but rather interconnected aspects of a greater whole, a unified dance of existence. Look around you. Everywhere you turn, you can see the world in pairs. The world is filled with examples of duality. Day turns into night. Hot coffee cools down. These transitions are constant and inevitable. We experience joy and sorrow, love and loss. These emotions shape our lives and give them depth. These pairs of opposites may seem separate, but they are interconnected and interdependent. One cannot exist without the other. Consider the feeling of hot and cold. They are two sides of the same coin. We can only understand the sensation of heat because we have experienced the cold. One defines the other, creating a balance. They exist in relation to each other, forming a harmonious whole. The same principle applies to our emotions. Happiness and sadness are intertwined. Joy is heightened when it follows a period of sadness. The contrast makes the joy more vivid. Peace is more profound when we have known turmoil. The calm after the storm is more appreciated. The contrast allows us to appreciate and value each experience more fully. It is through these pairs that we find meaning in life. Understanding the principle of polarity is crucial for personal growth and spiritual evolution. It is through the dance of opposites that we find balance and harmony within ourselves. When we resist or deny one side of the duality, we create imbalance in our lives. This imbalance can manifest as stress, anxiety, or a sense of incompleteness. We become fixated on one extreme, unable to see the wisdom and value in its opposite. This fixation blinds us to the lessons that the other side has to offer. For example, if we constantly chase after pleasure and avoid pain, we limit our capacity for growth and joy. True happiness comes from experiencing the full spectrum of emotions. Pain, though unpleasant, is a powerful teacher. It shows us our strengths and weaknesses, guiding us towards self-improvement. It helps us learn, grow, and develop resilience. Just as a seed must break through the soil to reach the light, we too must face challenges to thrive. By embracing both the light and the dark aspects of life, we gain a more holistic perspective. This acceptance allows us to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and wisdom. We learn to see challenges as opportunities for growth and to appreciate the beauty in imperfection. In this way, we transform our struggles into stepping stones towards a more enlightened existence. Section 4. Seeking harmony. The key to navigating the dance of opposites is not to eliminate one side in favor of the other, but to seek balance and harmony between them. This requires a conscious effort to acknowledge and accept all aspects of ourselves and our experiences. Mindfulness is a powerful tool for achieving this balance. By paying attention to the present moment without judgment, we can observe our thoughts, emotions, and sensations with greater clarity. Acceptance is another essential ingredient. We must learn to accept the things we cannot change and to embrace the full spectrum of human experience, both the good and the bad. Section 5. The alchemy of balance. When we learn to balance the opposites within ourselves, we tap into a powerful source of inner peace and wisdom. We become more resilient in the face of challenges, more compassionate towards ourselves and others, and more open to the infinite possibilities that life has to offer. This is the alchemy of balance, the the transformation of suffering into wisdom, fear into courage, and darkness into light. It is a journey of self-discovery and spiritual growth. Remember, balance is not a static state but a dynamic process. It is like walking a tightrope, constantly making adjustments to stay centered. Section 6. Embrace the dance. The principle of polarity invites us to embrace the full spectrum of human experience. It reminds us that life is a dance of opposites, a rhythmic flow between seemingly contradictory forces. By understanding and honoring this principle, we can live with greater awareness, balance, and harmony. Embrace the dance, embrace the duality, for in the interplay of opposites lies the beauty and wisdom of life.